Hello and welcome to This Week at MIIS, our weekly news roundup of everything happening at the Middlebury Institute of International Studies here in Monterey, California. You may see some new faces on campus this week. It's Welcome Week and we're welcoming many new students across our multiple programs with online and in-person events. From our news blog this week, catch up with current environmental policy student Rachel Herring, a member of the Choctaw Nation, whose recent project took her to tribal nations across the country to work on energy policy. This week in How I Got Hired, catch up with TESOL professor at Brigham Young University, Idaho, Don Hansen, who talked about what made the difference for him and the importance of getting to know your professors. We had many faculty quoted in the media this week. In case you haven't seen it yet, Professor Lubazarski is currently writing a bi-weekly column for the World Politics Review on all kinds of topics, including biodiversity, industrial policy, and phasing out fossil fuels. A really cool piece in MSN with a slide deck. What would it look like if we actually had nuclear war on Earth? It draws heavily from the book Nuclear Choices for the 21st Century, which was co-authored by a Middlebury professor emeritus and our own scientist in residence. In The Economist, there was a mention of the work that Jeffrey Lewis has been doing around open source intelligence and the way that work actually led to early reports that the war had started in Ukraine out of Middlebury Institute. Be sure to hop over to our social media this week. If you're tuning in from afar, you can see what it's been like with the recent rains and storms. Good news, the sun's out again. This week, Sabira took over our Instagram feed with updates from Costa Rica, a current immersive learning opportunity. Definitely be sure to check that out, see more photos, and even meet a surprise visitor. For events this week, this Sunday, join us for an afternoon event with the Poet Laureate of Monterey to reveal a poetry box reveal in front of the library. Don't forget to register for Timely Care. You've received a few emails on that. Upcoming deadline, February 15th, apply for federal financial aid. Careers and internships this week, Stanford Healthcare is recruiting for this summer. And put it in your calendar, DC Career Week is coming up. Find out how you can get a $1,500 award to attend DC Career Week and everything that has in store for you. Children's Hospital Philadelphia is also recruiting, as is Mother Tongue, many of these led by our own MIIS alumni. Be sure to tune in and have a wonderful week.